So I hooked up my front lights to a switch. There's the switch. And these are my front inner lights. Not the ones that turn on with the car. These. So now, when I turn on my car lights, all four of my lights can be on, giving me a cooler look, giving me more light on the road. Plus I got the sleepy eyes, so it did take away some of the brightness, but the sleepy eyes are basically just for that look. And to me, having all four lights on gives me a good amount of light on the road, which is why I did that. And let me show you how I hooked up those lights to the switch. So the back of the switch, I'm not going to show you what a switch looks like because it's a little too much work for me to get underneath. But the back of the switch is, there's three things back there, and it tells you. One's the ground, one's the power, which goes to the battery, and one goes to the light bulb, the light source. Three things. Here's the ground. Yeah, let me turn on this light. This is the ground right here. That little screw, that's my ground. That's what I use. It's hard for you to focus. Come on, there it is. That screw right there, that's my ground. The second wire goes to the battery, which is the power source. And my battery, instead of going all the way to my battery, which is like a waste of wire to me, it's just, I don't have all that wire to play with, I went to the positive side of my alternator. See this yellow wire? Two wires, right? You saw my ground, now you see my power. Now the third wire, which is this one, goes to the light bulb. Now on the back of these lights, it looks like this. There's three. There's a black, a blue, and a white. The black is the ground. The blue wire, which is not hooked up to anything, is the high beam, and the white one is the low beam. So this wire is white. I know it's kind of hard to follow because there's more wires, but this white wire goes here. I splice it to 3 just so I can connect it to the other side, the other white wire on this light, so they both now turn on together. This is the connection, like this. You follow along? So these two wires, these two white wires connected together to one wire going through my firewall to my switch, and the other power is going from my switch to the positive of the alternator, which turns it on, and the ground is that screw that goes into the metal. Let me turn it on in my car. That was kind of a rough start. Oh well. There it is. That's it. That's how to wire it. Pretty simple. Now every HID needs a ballast. I'm sure you know this. You got to hook it up as like a regular light bulb. But that's how the H4s are. If you know what an H4 is, that's this type of setup right here, H4. It's got 3 little deals, only for these types of Impalas. Hopefully you guys got that. It's pretty simple. If you look at it, if you look back at this video, you'll see how easy it is. But if you have any questions, hit me up, man. Peace out.